video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a thermometer with microbit. So to get started, we can go to Let's Code, Python editor, and then we can start coding. When we open it up, it's going to give us some of this image text. We're not going to be using it, and what we're going to write is if the button A was pressed, and so basically what this means is if the first button is pressed, it's gonna do display dot scroll display dot scroll temperature. And so we can just write this because there's a built-in module for it, but this is in Celsius. So what we're gonna do is we need to find out a way to convert it into Fahrenheit if the button B was pressed. But before that, we need to make sure we add this, and because that's like a function that's built in, and we can do Fahrenheit that equals temperature, and then multiplied by 9 divided by 5 plus 32, and that is the Fahrenheit. I'm pretty sure that's spelled wrong, but either way, it's good. And now what we can do is we can write else elif button B dot was pressed, and then we can do our colon here, and we're gonna write display dot scroll, and we're gonna write Fahrenheit, and so basically this is gonna be if you press button A, it'll show Celsius, the temperature in Celsius, and it's gonna be the room temperature. And if you put button B, it will show Fahrenheit and what the temperature is in Fahrenheit. This won't be exact, so if you're planning to use this as an exact measurement, don't rely on it, because like if you buy a dedicated tool, it will work much better. But this is fairly accurate, and this is just to play around with. And if you like, we can do else, we can do, and we can write display dot scroll, and then we can just do not applicable because it didn't get the program, and A. So this is basically saying, so from microbit, so it's gonna get the microbit set up, and this is gonna be like void loop in Arduino, display dot scroll not applicable, and then display dot scroll Fahrenheit. It's just gonna scroll what Fahrenheit looks like currently, and here it's gonna say if button B was pressed, this is the Celsius, and that happens when button A is pressed. Well, that's exactly done. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.